Hey YouTube, my name is Nick, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build one of every VT figurine from the Yamato line of figures from the 2000s. And these are the Steel Battalion figurine set. And I'm not going to pretend like this is the first time I recorded this video, because I actually did record it before, but the video got corrupted. It was shipped in this box with this packing peanuts, I think is what it's called. So I took the VT figures out of there and I laid them out before the table. And so we have one of every type. We have a tan Vitzh. They came in various colors. So I have a tan Vitzh. We have a gray decider right here. Behind that is a, I'll take the phone off the stand here. Behind that is a black Quasar and a gray Quasar. Below that is a black Jaralaccs C and then a gray Jaralaccs N. So, setting the phone back down, I'm going to start with the Vitzh figure, which is this one. I'll go in order of VT generation because why not? So those are all the pieces. So every VT figurine kind of starts out in two pieces. That's how you can begin. This one, this is the Vitzh, right? There's a hole right here, and the body piece goes like this to connect it together. So it looks like this. The legs look kind of like this, and they just slip on right here. These figures are a little bit delicate, and each piece is a little bit bent, so that's why this Vitzh is kind of on an angle. And then we have the arms, so we just attach them on like this. You might find that if you cannot, like if this is detached and not together, I'll just actually do it for this one. These two are separate pieces, so this is the wing of the Vitzh. It has like a little slot, and this kind of just slips into this slot right here, this ring piece. It slips into this slot, so you have to kind of line it up perfectly, because if you do not line it up perfectly, it will not sit on the Vitz's arm, and you won't be able to squeeze it together. So there you go. That's how the majority of these figures are built. Is it starts with two pieces, like a head and then a body, and then the legs, and then of course we have the weapons. These are extra guns which you can attach instead of these ones. I think these are maybe 200 ARs, but I might be wrong. And so you can attach those if you so desire. Next we have the decider. This was the figure I wanted the most when I initially saw these were a thing. And, let's see here. The wings are probably the most prominent feature about them, which makes them look very cool. We have some spare pieces here. So again, it starts with the head of the decider, and then there's the body, which clips together. See, there's a hole here. This connects. They stick together like this. The leg goes onto the torso, like so. And now we got the arms. So same deal with the Vitzh. It has like this dual mechanism kind of thing. It's got a slot, and you slip it into here and make sure that it lines up, just so it's out of the way, so you can put the arm on. And I hope I did not just break this wing, because these wings are very delicate. Yeah, uh-oh, I think I just broke it. Yeah, this is going to have to be hot glued. Okay, we'll have to do that later. Yeah, that's one issue with these VT figurines, is that they're very, very delicate and sensitive, as I stated before. And you can get this kind of a problem, where see now this is broken into here, which is completely my fault. I'll just hot glue that back. I'll hot glue that onto here later. But the wings usually go like this, and it stays on. I can also use the small one, the small wings for now. And I'll fix that later. These, the wing pieces, I just knocked down the decider. The wing pieces are keyed. So this side has what appears to be, I think, yeah, it's a semicircle. You can kind of see it if it would focus. Right there. And this piece also has a semicircle hole, so you cannot mistakenly put the wrong piece on the wrong side. There we go. We got these together. And now you have the decider. So I just need to quickly interject into this part of the video about the decider model, because I accidentally made a mistake when putting mine together. When putting together the decider model, the semicircle piece has to go on the left side of the model, and one way that you know you're putting this on correctly is that this little edge here has to point to the back. And also, another way to know if you're doing it right is that this little piece that juts out here from this shoulder has to point forward towards where the decider is. So attaching this wing piece on, this is how the decider model is supposed to look. So yeah, there you go. This is how you actually make it. I apologize for incorrectly putting it together and for it looking wrong throughout the rest of the video. Next we'll do the Jaralaccs C because it's close. I'll fix that wing later. Or, sorry, this is the Jaralaccs N. So we start with the head and the body connected together just like the other two. This leg goes on this side, and the other leg goes on this side. It's a little bit tight. Just gotta squeeze them together. The whole model. And the leg is actually in two pieces. So that has been reinforced. These kneecap looking things, I kind of put them on to this piece right here. I attach this top hole into this, and then it kind of just sits there. That's how I did it the first time. Nope, I have it upside down, I think. Or no, it goes on to this, it looks like. Wait, does it? No, sorry. It goes on to this pole. I was thinking of the other figure. Jaralaccs C. Yeah, see how that connects now? That makes more sense. Okay. Top. Yep, there we go. And then the bottom. Perfect. Those are together now. And we do the same on this one. Put the top half first. Kind of here. Oh, don't detach the leg. Okay, this goes on here. As long as it's lined up perfectly, otherwise it won't work. So that's one arm. And then we got the other arm right here. Might need to readjust it again. Yeah, pull it down a little. Okay, attach this on. Nope. I think I just undid it. Back a little. There we go. And let's not forget the railgun. I think it's a railgun. There we go. We have our Vitzh, the decider, and the Jaralaccs N. Next, we will build the Jaralaccs C. And then lastly, we'll do the two Quasars. One which I'll do slowly, and the other which I'll do a very quick time lapse for. So we got the legs. Again, put together the head and the body. Then we can attach the legs to the side here. Very simple. Very, very good. This is the cutter boom, which sits right here, just like that. And we have the last two arms for this VT, which obviously there's only two. That one goes there, and the other one goes right here. Once again, making sure that the holes are lined up, and there you go. That's the Jaralaccs C. So we got a little cool VT army going on here. Very carefully move these because you can see how fragile they are. Lastly, we have the two Quasars in the back. We'll start with the black Quasar. So again, two pieces. There's a hole here, and the other half goes here. This goes down here. Just like that. There we go, nice and solid. And then we add the shoulders. These pieces are usually separated, but mine was not. So again, if you have trouble getting this into here, or like pushing this onto the shoulder of the Quasar, you just have to make sure that the passage is clear. And again, the wings are keyed, so you cannot put the wrong wing on the wrong side. So I think this will slip on because I haven't moved it. There we go. Very good. I think this one's not quite on all the way. It's a little bit loose. Let me try again. Making sure that this fits right. Okay, thank you out. Okay. And okay, that fell off. It's not... Okay, that's fine. I'll just reattach them. They're not broken. Seriously fragile figurines. Yep, so this attaches like this. Reattach this wing. And there we go. So that is the Quasar. And we have one more left, which this one will be time-lapsed because it's the same thing. There we go. So there you have it. That is one of every VT Yamato figurine and how you build each one. So there you go. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.